hell we want.
Yep. All right. Oh.
Fifers arriving. Welcome to the Fifers DD991 podcast. I'm Rocky, that's Gilly, and Thumper Actual. And it's episode 74 today. And we're going to talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. But first, we're going to have a little quiet moment for the passing of Ozzy Osbourne.
All right.
That's it. Miss you.
All right.
Mr.
76. He was 76 when he died. They said he had his family around him though, so it was. I guess it must have been expected with everything with his health that was going down. So.
Well, I know people have been speculating that he was going to die right after his concert, or some people have been saying that. But
yeah, and I mean it makes sense, and I mean I'm glad he got his last concert in before that happened. So, because I wasn't sure when his concert started, like when he did his last concert.
Well,
I was like, oh shit, maybe he didn't make
we
it.
We was out in North Carolina when that went down.
Gotcha.
But I mean, it raised a lot of money, like what, $200 million for kids hospital or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they sold out that stadium plus all the online tickets. People watching it.
I mean, that was a good going away party, I guess. Good send off.
Yeah. I mean, did they have Metallica too there or something too?
The what?
Wasn't Metallica there too?
I don't know who all was there. I don't know.
So let me look real quick.
I think Metallica was in town when we were hanging out. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, his last concert was in England, though, Rocky.
I didn't actually follow the concert, and who was going to be there and all that. It's just I knew he was having a final concert, and then today when they announced he died, I was like, oh shit! I wonder if he had his concert. But then,
all right, here it is, right here. Now, this would have been a badass fucking concert. I mean, all right, God damn it, get off there. Metallica, Slayer, Pantera, Gorgio, I can't pronounce that. Alice in Chains, Hailstorm, Lamb of God, Anthrax, Battistone.
Damn.
I mean, I would just love to see fucking Metallica and Pantera.
Mastodon's pretty good too, though. I mean,
yeah, but Pantera, I like them. I like them the most. Pantera. Nick, how you doing? Feel better?
Your mic's not working.
I think your mic's not working, Nick.
Now, did they say what Ozzy died from?
I don't. I think it was his health. I mean, it would have been a natural death. I mean, I just don't know what exactly he died from. Probably the Parkinson's, though. I mean, it wreaks havoc on you.
Yep. Yeah, his wife goes revealed in February that Ozzy was unable to walk because of Parkinson's.
Oh, man. That sucks.
Well, think about it. He fucking lived longer than what he probably should have with all the drugs that he fucking took, too.
Yeah, there's a couple of specimens like that still kicking, too.
Fuck, look at Keith Richards. Fuck.
Yeah. Mick Jagger.
Yep.
Who's another one? Willie Nelson.
Steven Tyler.
Willie Nelson alive still?
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he just does the weed. I think the weed is keeping him alive.
Probably.
Maybe, possibly.
Just but all right here. Oh, did you hear that Michael Jordan has fired Bubba Wallace?
He did?
Yeah,
Yes.
right here.
I didn't hear about it. No.
Bubba Wallace.
Why did he fire him?
Well, because he was actually wanting fucking up. He was trying to tell him he needs to be paid as much as Kyle Busch.
Hell no. Kyle Busch is way better of a driver than
He said,
him.
I ain't showing up if you ain't gonna fucking pay me.
Shit. That motherfucker isn't even close to driving as good as fucking Kyle Busch.
No. And that
Kyle
motherfucker-
Busch and he's been sucking lately.
Yeah. But that's the wrong owner to fucking argue with right there when it comes to winning. Right there.
Well, him and Denny Hamlin own the fucking 2311
Yeah.
team, and
Yeah.
there's no fucking way that they would
No.
give him more money.
And Jordan don't like to fucking lose. Period.
And Bubba Wallace can't even finish in the fucking top 10 half the
No.
time.
But
He's
there is a
lucky to finish
rumor
the
too
fucking
that
race.
he's suing Dana Patrick now for calling him the Colin Kaepernick of NASCAR.
The what? The Colin Kaepernick of NASCAR?
Yep.
Danica Patrick would eat him alive, dude.
Oh yeah.
And she was a shitty driver. I mean, she wasn't shitty, but she caused so many wrecks. But
She was better in Indy than she was in NASCAR.
yeah, but even in NASCAR, she was better than Bubba Wallace.
That is true though.
That guy sucks.
You know.
If you ever want to know where Bubba Wallace is during a race, look at the fucking back of the line.
Yep. Well, in one of his last races, he got into a fist fight with somebody too.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I might start watching NASCAR again since he's supposedly fired now. So
I'm curious if anybody's going to pick him up. I would hope not.
nobody should. The motherfucker can't win. Shit.
No, he has been nothing but problems for NASCAR since he got in it.
Yeah.
The
And-
whole racism thing and everything. I mean, dude,
But he's not even the first black driver. The first one was back in the 60s and 70s.
yeah, but he was trying to ruin the fucking sport by saying, "Oh, it's racism. There was
Yep.
a noose in my garage." No, there wasn't, motherfucker. You're a liar.
That had been there for fucking years. That's a fucking knot.
And they even showed it. It wasn't a noose.
No, it was a fucking
You know?
knot. See, Wendell Scott was the first black NASCAR driver from 61 to 73. You know. But they was all like, oh, Bubba Wallace first. No, motherfuckers, he wasn't the first one.
No.
And Wendell Scott is in the fucking NASCAR Hall of Fame in 2015.
Yeah, he wants to act all special. It's like, dude, you're not the first. You're not going to be the last. You know,
Oh,
you can't win a race. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't even watched. I got to catch up on some races. I haven't watched them all, but I know dude. Last year he got in on points on the cup race, and that
Yeah.
was it. He couldn't win one race, and he got in on points only,
Yeah.
and fucking didn't even fucking do good.
But Chicago is thinking about next year not having the fucking road course next year.
That would be a mistake on their part, because you have NASCAR and you have IndyCar that go up there.
Yep.
That would be a mistake on Chicago's part, because that's money. That brings in so much money.
Oh yeah.
They're doing more races in Iowa than they did last year too. They had 3 races in one weekend.
Well, normally that don't happen.
Huh?
Normally that don't happen.
No, normally they do 2 races in the weekend, but
Yep.
they did 3.
Nick, you get everything worked out over there?
Nick?
He's still working on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks.
Well, I figured you like that one, Thumper. So
I'm happy that he's fucking fired. He needs to be.
Michael Jordan, is this like Michael Jordan, or some other?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he owns the NASCAR team with Denny Hamlin.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2311 team.
Oh, man.
Bubba Wallace's car is number 23 and Hamlin's is 11.
Really?
Hey, Mick, just go to your audio settings on the phone. Let me share this real quick. Let me share this. God damn it. Wrong fucking one. Share.
Be right back.
Screen one. And it won't let me share my fucking screen like that. I don't know about that one, but we'll keep going.
What were you trying to share?
Now my screen on the Zoom part
Mm-hmm.
for Mick, so I got the audio settings. And sometimes Zoom will fuck with the fucking your level, your audio. You know how you tell me I'm fucking quiet sometimes?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go back and readjust it, or sometimes it'll fucking mute the motherfucker for some reason on it. But yeah. But now fucking God damn it. That was all say. But we'll figure it out. Oh, where's it at here? Got it. Got it. Little safety. This is for the women out there. Note to self, make sure your vibrator and taser are different colors.
Oh, dude. That's pretty funny, actually.
Well, I mean, that's a safety tip for the women out there if they carry a taser and have a dildo. I'm just saying.
Especially if they carry them both in their purse, because I know some women that do.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. You don't want to be like that. Zap yourself in the coochie. Oh my God, I know that would hurt. And have me a feeling they've never felt like it before. Everybody gave like multiple orgasms on that one.
It's funny shit, man.
And this is for the DC men out there, right?
Okay, let's see what this is. All right.
4 inches of standing water in the forward head. It could be worse. That's not water. It just got worse.
Dude, that happens.
Yes, it does.
Oh, man. When it happens, that fucking shit sucks, dude.
The DC men and HTs and shit chasers. Come on now.
I know. I was a DC man. I know.
I know.
I remember.
I seen that one last night. I was like, oh, Rocky, y'all like that one.
I remember Bill just being nasty too, man, when I worked in the engine room.
Or the fucking someone clogs up the shower drains, that fucking goddamn water fucking backs up, got all those fucking shower babies in there.
Who was it that tried to piss down a pipe and it went in his face?
Fuck, I don't know.
Someone tried to piss in one of those things, right? Because they thought it just went straight down into the drink, right? And they went to piss in it, and wind was coming up, and it blew all this piss in his face, dude. I forget who that was.
I
Oh
don't remember.
man, that's a fucking funny story right there. I wish I could
Well,
remember who it was.
well, yeah, if you can remember who the fuck it was, yeah.
Oh man, I thought you guys knew that story.
No.
No, no.
We need to ask Cab. We need to ask Even and all the other guys and see if they remember that shit.
Was it a fucking topsider or engineer?
I almost think it was a topsider, but it might have been an engineer too. Now, what kind of topsider? I don't think it was a Twidget.
Probably a duck monkey.
Maybe, might have been Deck. I don't know.
Because duck monkeys ain't the smartest people sometimes.
I know. We know.
Yeah.
That's why I love giving old Smitty hell, because most people don't remember him as a deck monkey when he first came on board. Most people remember him as a gunner's man after he took the test for it.
Oh,
Dude, did you see his fucking feet on Facebook after whether I don't know if it was the boots or socks? He working in that shipyard. Dude, it tore his fucking feet up. They were
What
looking
did?
bad, like raw.
what was it?
happened?
It's like he's been working at the shipyard, right?
Uh-huh.
He posted on Facebook, took his boots off at his where he's staying at. Dude, they were red from his ankles all the way down. Like, put it this way, the worst case of athlete's foot you ever see.
Oh man, that sucks. Ugh.
What was it from? His boots?
He thinks it's from his boots. You know,
Were they like new or what?
he ain't had them very long, I don't think, but
Oh.
I've never seen boots like that, you know, like Ariats, ever do that to people's feet. Never.
I wear
like,
cowboy
wow.
boots all the time, and I haven't had anything like that.
Now his what the cowboy boot was, the work boots. They were the regular work boots, the lacers,
Oh,
that stuff. So
Yeah, but
I've never wore those. I've never wore the lacers for Ariat. Never have. I always
I've
wore the
never worn
cowboy
an
boot
Ariat.
ones.
but I've
for
worn
work.
other boots like overseas and stuff, and I've never had that kind of problem.
Yeah.
And I've worn
Yeah.
everything from Nike boots to fucking the Reebok combat shoes to all kinds of different things. I mean, I've been in the mountains with them and through rivers.
Yep.
And
I know Vic has seen it on Facebook, but I didn't know you got your mic working. You're still working on it. Okay.
Maybe he has to reset the computer or something. I don't know. Like restart it.
Oh no.
Maybe that'll help. I don't
maybe
know.
rejoin Zoom or something.
Yeah.
Well, he did earlier.
Yeah,
Remember,
I
he
know.
went off and went back on, came back on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
Vic,
can't-
try it with your phone
Okay,
first. See if that works. Well, there's Heidi.
Hello.
Hey, tell
Hey.
me what you told me about the stuff.
Hey,
Huh?
that berry season that you made for me, the Alpha Gale version, it works in cheese too.
I saw you posted that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I had to tag you with it. Come on now, you're the one that made it.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for you.
It did too. It just I got the roux a little darker when I wanted it, so the cheese was a little dark, but still tasted good.
Good.
So,
Thank you, Matt.
so now you know it's more than just beer and Rocky.
I'll be right back.
See,
Hey. We can make it like a universal seasoning, dude.
it actually is.
You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
But it does make some killer tacos.
Well, yeah, but like Thumper, he made it on pork chops. Made some killer fucking pork chops for
How
him.
did the pork chops turn out, by the way?
Dude, they turned out great, and the mushrooms were great too. Because I put it on the mushrooms too. It's amazing.
Cool, dude. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it on
amazing.
ostrich burger next. They smoke it.
Dude, you need to use the ostrich and make like a birria version of ostrich.
I got the steaks for it, goddammit. I just gotta find time to make the concept, to make it.
Yeah.
This stuff. Because I got a recipe to make the liquid part of it. I found a vegan one for that one. and stuff, but it had different seasonings for like, making like the season and stuff like y'all do. I was like, I don't need that. I already got the seasoning. Or I even got me a fucking strainer bags too, the fucking strainer too. But I'm gonna cook those in the crock pot. So
Yeah, I used it on the pork chops and the mushrooms, and I sauteed the mushrooms in it, and dude, it was amazing. It was so good. It was delicious.
I want to know how they're gonna be in eggs.
Yeah, I haven't used it on eggs yet, and I just got.
I've been
eggs
thinking
yesterday
about that
from the
too,
farm.
man. Yeah, how it'd be with eggs. I'm like, that should work.
Yeah, I went and got eggs from the farm yesterday, so I can make them.
That might be
You
really
got to be
Who knows?
your egg dealer.
Yep, my egg dealer. Yeah, he keeps, dude. He's like, I'm gonna give you this coop and a bunch of chickens. I'm like, well, you got to wait. I can't do anything on my property until I have the house. Like, I know I'm good through this divorce.
Yep.
Like, he's like, okay, well, I'll hold on to the coop, and he's gonna give me like 6 chickens, dude, and the coop. He's just gonna give it to me.
Just kill the rooster. Eat the
No,
rooster.
he's not, I can't have a rooster in the city, anyways.
I'm saying if he did, just wring his fucking neck and put him on the smoker.
Oh yeah, I don't want a fucking rooster. He's gonna give me hens. He's gonna give me 6 hens.
Yep.
That's
like,
I think he has like 40 or 50 chickens at least.
well, it's like when I got fucking got chickens. My ex-wife like, well, we need a rooster. I said, no, the fuck we don't. I said, we ain't gonna be fertilized with eggs. I said, why? I thought all that motherfucker is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no, you don't want no rooster.
No, I ended up fucking, well, one of my Labradors ended up fucking killing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep a fucking rooster
Fuck
because
no.
they're fucking mean, dude. I'm
I
not.
know.
And
Well,
my neighbors are cool if I get chickens. Like, I'm not gonna get a fucking permit like I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to like go through this stupid fucking class, and then it can't be within 50 feet of your property line. So the thing is like I wouldn't be able to have one because my backyard is so small. It would be within that no matter where I put it. So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna get a permit because they limit you to 6 chickens in the city, and I'm just gonna get 5 or 6 of them just for me. My neighbors aren't gonna care, and they're gonna get free eggs. They don't give a shit because next year I'm getting bees. I'm getting a flow hive, which is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fucking honey I won't know what to do with. I'll literally have to just give it away because there's gonna be so much.
Well, and honey lasts you a long fucking time too.
Oh yeah, it never goes bad.
No, I'm saying you don't use that a lot. I mean, I still got honey from last season. Harvest.
No, I know, and you can use it for antibacterial too. So like a cut, put honey on it. It's a natural antibacterial. It's actually pretty cool.
When I make my hula hula chicken, right, I use honey in it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I use honey or agave.
Yep. Oh, that avocado oil too, man, with the garlic infused in it, is fucking outstanding.
Yeah. We got this olive oil place up here that makes their own, and there's like over 100 different types of olive oil that's infused, and it's so good.
Send me the link to that when you find it.
That too.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple. There's 2 companies up here that do olive oil.
Because right now I'm getting mine from fucking Colorado, which is great. But if I get one closer with the same quality, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's see.
And that's the ones for the vegans out there. What a beautiful vegan photo of a mother fox nurturing a rabbit as if it was its own.
Oh, funny. Okay.
Let's see here.
Well, we can't leave the vegans out if we have a vegan watching us. So.
Oh, I know. Vegans.
Oh,
It comes
Here's
from
what you do, fellas. This is what you do if your wife is always trying to eat your food, right? Your snacks or something like that. Share with sound. Bada bing, bada boom. That's one way, fellas, to stop you from your wife or significant other trying to eat your snacks from you. You're right there.
I really
Right.
don't get mad at mine when she does that. She usually asks me, or I offer her something before that.
That's like
Like
last night.
the only thing that she'll really steal from me is like burnt French fries. She loves burnt French fries. So I'm like,
Those are actually the best ones, actually.
I like them too, but if she likes them, I'll give them to her. I don't care.
I'll be like, get your own fucking burnt ones. I like these are mine.
I like seeing her smile, so you know.
All right, Gilly, I'm gonna send it to you. These are I'm gonna send it through text to you. It's
All right.
called Twisted Trunk Olive Oil and Vinegar Company. They it's all vegan. Everything's vegan. They actually age their vinegars 12 to 18 years.
Damn.
There's some really good ones, dude.
Yeah.
They have 50 different kinds at this company. This is from my city.
How about the natural olive?
What, honey, I don't know what you're talking about with the natural olive. We get olive oil out here too, and there's a store, I don't know what it's called.
The natural.
It's called the Natural Olive, and it has a ton of different olive oils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
Like
has over
peach olive
50.
oil and stuff like that.
They have different
Yep.
flavors of vinegar too. They have
Uh-huh.
infused vinegars that they age.
Yep. See, they got the same flavors as Rocky Mountain Oil Company does too. So
Theirs are really good. I love their olive oils. I'll go get some fucking bread and I'll just use a whole goddamn bottle and just dip my bread in it with cheese. They have quite a few.
Hey, do you know if they have a golden shellback shirt, dude?
yeah. No, I mean grunt style? No, they don't.
No, they don't, but maybe the other one does.
I found one. I got one. I can't remember where I got it at.
Was it maybe humor?
No. Oh, the ginger and black garlic infused one is great with fucking chow mein noodles.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
No, you just have to look at here. I'll find it, Rocky. I'll show you. Let me get out of Facebook here. All right. Golden shellback.
Sure. It's crazy. Everyone that did the crossing the line ceremony in 2000 became a golden shellback, or was a shellback
Yep.
that became a golden shellback regardless.
Yep.
I just remember doing that crap, what, 27 years ago? No, it was 98. Yeah, 27 years ago.
Well, you and I became
Shellbacks at the same time.
before fucking we got back stateside.
Yeah.
But we wasn't on a gold shellback either at that time.
Nope. Hey, we were just a Christie old shellback. Christie's.
I can't. Well, I'll find that shellback shirt's not the golden one like I got. I'll find it later, but
Hey, coming up soon in September is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
You can't talk like no fucking pirate.
I'm going to dress like one that day also. Yeah. I'll get me a parrot and some eye patches. I'm just wondering if it's on a day that we would podcast. That'd be hilarious.
Well, we got podcasts in September, so yeah.
Yeah. Depends on what's going on. That'd be fun though. I'm going to try and talk like that the whole episode if I can.
Well, I know I can't do it, so.
Or you
I
can't
can't
even say
fucking do it.
R. You got to say R.
Arr.
Yeah, you can do it.
I can't do it the whole fucking podcast now with a dip in my fucking mouth.
It'll be something like that, dude.
Arr, mateys.
And you know what we need to get, guys? We need to get a shirt that just says shipmate. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everyone, we're wearing it one day, we're all wearing it. It just says shipmate on it.
You have a better run of the word shipmate, though.
Huh?
You have a better run with that word shipmate.
Yeah, he did.
Because he did not use it as a fucking enduring term like it's supposed to be.
Well, I know.
No, he fucking used it as a fucking derogatory term.
Yep.
I know. I used to hate being called shipmate. But, you
Yep.
know, originally it was supposed to be a term of endearment,
Yeah.
We just
you know.
Supposed to be, but
My favorite fucking thing was in boot camp when they called me shipwreck. They
yep.
called it shipwreck. What are you doing, you fucking shipwreck? You know? You're already crashing a fucking rock, shipwreck.
Well, because a lot of people fucked up at boot camp.
Oh man, boot camp was so funny. I laughed a lot in that too.
Shit, I love boot camp, man. Fuck. Everybody
Yeah.
was whining so fucking hard. I'm like, motherfucker, this is easier than fucking 2 days of fucking football. What the fuck are you talking about?
It wasn't really that hard, dude.
No.
It was not.
But those are the ones that complain about never played any fucking sports at all.
They
Yeah.
never got yelled at for being stupid or you know.
Exactly. Fuck, I get yelled at all the time for fucking being stupid by my dad. Fuck.
Right?
That's why every time they yelled at me, I was laughing at them like, this ain't nothing new to me. Come on
I
now.
got a friend that he was in another command with me, the one after the Fife. And he said his dad used to spank him for general purpose. He spanked him when he was bad, but then he'd get him and spank him on his ass with him. That's for general purpose. Behave yourself, boy. Like, that's funny too.
The worst spanking I ever got was from my grandpa. For running out front of the car, almost getting my legs fucking ran over. When I slipped in cowboy boots on the highway. Oh my God, he snatched me up and whipped my ass. I couldn't sit down for a week. Whew. But I never did that again either. I never did that. I always watched. Not try to beat the cars, right? Not again. But you think a bell hurts getting whooped, right? A fucking mule whip is even worse. So let's say I didn't get spanked a whole lot by my grandpa after that. Put it that way.
I remember my grandfather when I was in my ranch, and it was called Enid Pants Ranch in Newberry Springs.
Yep.
And it was like this weird, like, part of like the high desert that became low
Yep.
desert. It was just like if you were, I think, I forget what freeway it was. It's probably the 15. You went to Needles, and then you'd end up going to Vegas that way. And he had chickens, and I'd throw dirt at the chickens. And it just freaked all the chickens out. Quit throwing dirt at the chickens. They'd whoop my ass. That was pretty funny.
Hey, look at your comments, Rocky.
But I can't. Hold on.
Your barber goes, "What's up, fellas?"
What up? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to snap.
Yep.
Rocky, you're gonna have to get hair plugs up there in the front, brother.
What?
You gotta get some hair plugs up in the front,
Oh,
brother.
dude, I'm not worried about that.
You got that big old Korean forehead.
Not Korean, it's Mexican and Chinese and Guamanian. Every other thing, dude. But thank you so much for saying that. It's what I wanted to fucking hear, you know?
What? Me? Shit, y'all give me shit about my hairline all the fucking time.
I don't give you shit about your hairline.
But actually, if I grow my hair out, you don't see my hairline if it's grown out on top. But Rocky, your hair does look better since you got a haircut today or yesterday or whatever you got it.
Dude, if I lose all my hair, I'm just going to shave my head. I'm going to look really fucking weird. My forehead's going to be really long after that.
I just shave my head anyways. Pisses my brother off because he's actually bald and I'm not.
He's feel like, screw you, Jason.
Because I can't fucking stay in a fucking barbershop very fucking long. Because the clippers around my ears, it sets me off.
Oh, the vertigo? Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I used to go every week to get my hair cut. Every week. You know, not for the top, but the sides, though. So I always kept the high and tight on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I can't stand hair around my fucking ears, man. Cannot.
Dude, I got used to it, dude. The last time I had hair around my ears was like before I went in the Navy.
Yep.
And then I was so used to not having hair there, you know, and then now I got hair in my ears and I'm like, oh man, what is this crap? It's kind of weird, but you know.
Oh, he said, he's good. I have a Sharpie. Oh, we can paint more on there too. Oh, fuck yeah.
The Sharpie.
I'm going to laugh my ass off next time you go in there. He's going to have paint for you.
Hell yeah. Just a
I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Just a can of spray paint and a piece of fucking paper cut out as a mold, you know, to put up there and then spray.
But it has to be white spray paint, not black. White.
I'm surprised I've had my hair this long, guys. I think it's because I don't have a wife that stresses me out, to be honest.
Hey, just glad you're not all white haired like old Gardner is.
Gardner's got white hair now?
His hair is white, gray.
No way, dude. For real?
You never see this? You don't see him on Facebook?
I don't get on, dude. I get on Facebook for a little bit of time and then that's it.
Let me bring him up here.
Too much drama.
Justin Gardner. I'm telling you, here it is. I'm gonna share this. He might get mad at me. I don't give a shit. Look at his gray hair, white hair.
Holy crap!
Oh my god,
he looks so different, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, he doesn't look bad.
I gave him shit. I was like, look at all that white hair. He said, at least I have hair like other people. Yeah. See, if I grow my hair out, I'm brown headed. No gray up there. I mean, got a little gray on the sides, but that's not it. I got most of the gray in my fucking goatee.
Yeah, all of it's really right here, and I got a little bit like that goes kind of like Doctor Strange or fucking Reed Richards, a little bit of a silver thing going, which I think is kind of cool. I do wish that my beard was not like gray like this. I wish it was a little darker.
You probably wish you could grow more facial hair, don't you?
I'm not mad about how it is. I mean, fuck, dude. The first time I was able to grow a beard like this was like I was 38 or 39 or 40. I want to say I was 40 and I went home on leave.
Jesus Christ, Rocky.
Yeah. Dude, like when Nate was
grow
born
a beard on a weekend off.
When my oldest son was born in 2006, the only thing I could grow was a goatee and sideburns down to about right here. This stuff didn't come in till later on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Shit. While I was home on leave, I don't know. I would always have a goatee. Always.
Shit.
Home on leave.
I would get off work on a Friday on the ship and go home and fucking before I came back to the ship, I'd have to shave because I had a beard.
Yeah, but you had to shave twice a day, motherfucker.
This shit, my barber, he always asks me, he's like, "Do you put oil in your beard and stuff?" And I'm like, "No." He goes, "Your beard is probably the thickest one I've ever seen because it's thick, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like it's a thick fucking beard. It's healthy,
Yep.
and I don't use oils or anything on it. It's just a fucking thick beard. And if I were to like not shave, I would have hair like up to here, like I have to shave up here, even the top of my cheeks, my cheekbones,
Yep.
and bring it down the line. And then underneath, it would connect to my chest if I didn't fucking shave it.
Yep.
And it's fucking thick.
I'm gonna send Mick another one invite.
Well, he said it was taking his computer forever to turn back on to
Yep.
restart.
Sometimes that can take a little bit.
Well, especially if it's an older computer too. So
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know how new or how old his computer is or anything like that, but yeah, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he has a Sharpie ready for you next time you go in there.
That'd be fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
I told him today, I was like, dude, the last time I was here was 4 months ago, bro. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, man. That
Jesus
whole
Christ.
thing I had, that was 4 months.
Jesus Christ. Your hair don't grow at all, hardly.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's even weirder is like if I'm under a lot of stress, my hair won't grow then too.
What?
Like my normal hair growth pattern or whatever. If I'm stressed out a lot, my hair won't grow. Crazy. It's something I noticed. I don't know how to explain it. How's it going, Mick? You good?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Had to do it on my fucking phone. Apparently, it's too goddamn hard to get a fucking computer whose microphone doesn't fucking disappear just because it goddamn well feels like it.
Is that Rocky?
No.
I am so fucking angry right now. It's not even funny.
My wife said, "Was that Rocky?" Like, sounds just like me.
Fucking unfucking real.
Yeah.
Well, that happens too. So you got to Vic. If you need a vent, brother.
You
What's
might
that?
need to like, yeah, you might
you
need to
need
like
to vent,
uninstall.
I can't hear when you two are talking at the same time.
If you need a vent.
Oh. Shitty day, guys. Shitty day. I'm not going to pollute the feed with my shitty day. So continue as you were.
I was gonna say you might need to uninstall and reinstall the microphone driver.
Yeah, that was my next thing to do. Only it was taking forever, and I don't have that kind of time right now.
Mm.
You know, I've been doing it through my browser, and it told me my browser was the one disabling the microphone, even though I put the settings to allow. So I think after this one, I'm just going to download the Zoom app for the thing and just go right through the app.
That's what I
Yep.
did.
Yeah, that's what I do. Go right through the app.
Yeah.
Still, though, pretty goddamn infuriating when something just stops working one day because reasons.
Yep. Now, is your laptop an older one or your computer an older or newer one?
It's a desktop, and it's like 18 months old.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's been working just fine.
Yeah, but in
I know you're
laptop years,
working.
yeah, but in laptop years, that's like a 20-year-old. Like it's outdated already. The minute you buy them, it fucking
Yeah, I know.
sucks. They do that shit on purpose.
Oh, I know, planned obsolescence and such.
Like the 2 Gilly you just got, it's probably already fucking behind on fucking updates and everything.
Nope. My new one ain't because I got a fucking one that's fucking just as powerful as my fucking PC is. So, nope. It's not outdated yet.
You got a
Now,
laptop?
Rivers is outdated. The one I gave him, the one I used on the fucking food one.
Yeah.
Even he said, "Man, that's slow as fuck." I said, "No shit. Why you think I'm giving it to you?"
Never said that.
I love the comments. I love the comments from the nowhere area.
What Heidi say?
The River
awesome.
said that.
Yeah.
My sweet boy.
You should heard it. You should hear him on Call of Duty. He called someone a pussy the other day on Call of Duty.
No.
Yeah.
Duty.
Landon cusses too, but he doesn't do it around me. Because when I was doing a Wounded Warrior event and I was checking in on him because he stayed home, and I brought up the camera and I could hear him in the fucking living room. He was playing on a video game and he's like, fuck that, and you fucker. And I'm just like, you little shit. Because I told him, so he goes to a private Catholic school, right? Last year, he got five detentions for cussing within like 2 months of each other. And
Nice.
I told him, I was like, look, you cannot cuss at a private Catholic school. Like, you're going to get your ass handed to you. You're going to get suspended if you get one more detention. Like, I know you're going to cuss. You're 14 years old. I know it's going to happen. I was a 14-year-old boy. I was like, you don't do it around certain people, adults and the school and all that. Don't do it. So then I fucking listen in on him, and he's over here just swearing up a storm. And I'm just like, you little bastard. I knew it.
Yeah, but at least he
doesn't
ain't
know that
been
I know
suspended
that.
from. But at least he's not been suspended yet.
He hasn't. No.
River
And
got
last year-
River got
But
suspended
all-
for fighting.
But all last year, he didn't get in trouble at all. It was the year before he got in trouble with all the cuss words.
Yep.
So it's been now 2 years, I guess. But
Yep.
last year, he didn't get in any trouble. He didn't get a detention. I didn't even get like a phone call or an email saying, hey, heads up or anything. So I think, like I said, changing his diet and getting that folic acid out has really changed a lot. And he's doing a lot better, and he has more control over himself.
Yep.
So makes a huge difference.
Folic acid and some of the red dyes or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Red
folic
dyes,
acid-
yellow dyes.
The folic acid is in your flour.
Yep.
That's added to all your enriched and fortified flour, which is like 99% of everything on the market made with flour it's enriched. There's only like one brand you can buy from the store that's not enriched, and that's the King Arthur. It's a red and white bag. It's only the 5 pound though, because I've looked at the bigger ones and I can't find an unenriched or unfortified like 25 pound bag. That's why I bought the mill, so I can buy my own wheat berries and mill them and have all of the nutrients left in it. And it's glyphosate free certified, and it's not fortified or enriched. So that's what makes the difference, is that not having it enriched or fortified. If you look at all the flour though, it's all going to say enriched or fortified, or they'll say folic acid and all these extra vitamins added, which is bullshit. They strip all the good shit out and the protein out of the fucking flour and then sell it.
Yeah.
With
So
fucking
I've heard.
poison in it.
So I've heard.
That's why I buy all my
Now,
flour
what
from
is-
Key Arthur's Bakery. Place.
Now, what's their justification for adding the folic acid? What's the reason?
Pregnant with it.
They say
What?
it's essential. They say it's an essential nutrient for pregnant women and our bodies. But what's fucking crazy is folic acid is not found anywhere in nature. It's a
Really?
man-made substance.
Yep.
There is nothing in nature that has folic acid in it.
Yep.
Yep. That's the stuff
This
right there.
is the
Just
best
make
flour
sure
to use, right?
Yeah.
There are two of those. Make sure that one's not fortified or enriched. It can't say enriched or fortified, or look at the ingredients. And if it says like, folic acid and all the other stuff, then
It
that's
says
the other
it
one.
says unbleached red wheat flour, malted barley flour. That's it.
Yep,
That's
that's
the
it
one.
then. Yep, because they look identical. There's one that's enriched or fortified, and then there's one that's not. And they look identical almost. Yep, use those. Don't use the shit with the fucking folic acid and stuff.
Man, imagine if I could make some flour tortillas from that shit.
You
Yeah.
actually can.
Yep.
Any flour can be used, really.
Well,
For that.
like I'm thinking, like if I make tortillas like that and I sell my food with it, it's more healthy because those are healthier tortillas. They're better for you.
Well, the masa that Key Arthur Bakery sells, right? It's not enriched or anything either.
I know. Heidi makes tortillas every once in a while.
Huh?
She makes tortillas every once in a while.
Yep.
I love making tortillas.
Yep. That reminds me, I need to go order some more fucking masa too. Give me some.
I got a bunch, but just
I
get
want
some
some
fucking
churros.
corn. Now, did you order that mill?
Not yet. Goddamn, I spent too much money this month.
Oh, I thought you ordered the mill already.
No, fuck. Goddamn, it's $238.
You don't even need that one. There's one that's cheaper.
I know the one goes around my fucking KitchenAid. Is she?
No, not that one. No, the Viver one. I'll
know,
send you
but-
one. I'll send you one because it's on fucking
know.
Walmart. I got it from fucking Walmart.
I don't spend too much money this fucking month.
I think it was like 174 or something.
Fuck, I done bought 2 laptops. Fuck, come on now.
Did you watch this though?
Jesus Christ.
I
No,
wish-
what you do is just get your own corn and fucking mill it, dude.
Oh, I know.
Then you can make your own masa. Fuck it.
My wife thinks you guys are fucking hilarious. She's like, man, that guy sounds like Rocky when he's fucking mad and cussing.
He was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, cussing out his stupid phone charger because it wouldn't.
Was he sleepwalking or whatever? Sleeping, talking in his sleep?
Oh no, but he
Mm,
had this other
mm,
what talking
no.
what
Come on, Rocky.
Don't.
the
What?
one who you said. Oh gosh, what did you say? It was right after the guy.
Oh, she says I talk in my sleep.
You
And-
probably do. You're probably like the rest of us.
Oh, I know, dude. I woke myself up one time talking in my sleep, and this is what I did. I was sleeping, right? And I think this was 2022. I want to say it was, right? And I was sleeping, and I'm like, I go, I go, don't laugh. I'm practicing my evil laugh right now. Well, I woke myself up to that. And Heidi was right next to me. She's like, I'm like, did you just hear that? She's like, yeah, I did. and I remember doing it. So now I do that evil laugh sometimes just for the hell of it. It actually works out in every situation. Like you're telling
Heidi,
a joke,
Yeah,
or saying something mean or saying something sexy. It's fucking hilarious.
record that for us. Record it next time.
started talking. He started talking one night, and I had my phone ready, but then he stopped. But so then another time he was talking, and I texted to him. He's like, "Why did you text me at like 3 in the morning?" I'm like, I was texting what you were saying.
I don't remember that one. What did I say? Was that
I don't remember.
how long ago?
It was right. I think right around the time the guys left.
Okay, I'll do. That's a ways back now.
Heidi, if you can video it and send that to us, that'd be awesome.
I got you.
That's dirty.
You guys are assholes.
Yes, we are. But we still love you, brother.
I know. Who knows? It might be funny content. You never know. It might be hilarious.
No, we won't share it. She can just share it on Messenger with us. Shit, I woke up fighting in my fucking sleep.
I'm trying to look for it right now, fellas.
Hell, my ex-wife said one time I fucking jumped on her in the middle of the night, acting like I was fighting somebody.
Mm.
I told her, I was like, look, I ain't trying to fight you. I'm just trying to have sex with you.
Like they said in that Sublime song, fucking and fighting, it's all the same.
Yep. But I had woken up with my knuckles fucking red as hell, fucking hitting the fucking headboard.
I've done that. I've hit my wife and kicked my wife and stuff, and nightmares and stuff that I've had on accident.
And I
Yeah.
woken up fucking right above the headboard, a fucking hole for my fist. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck did I get there?
You find it?
But I used to be a bad sleepwalker growing up too.
See, I talked in my sleep. When I was younger, though, I had this like custom built, like my adoptive dad built this like bunk bed. The bed was on top, and then underneath was a desk that I could sit
Yep.
at and do my homework and stuff like that. Well, it was over 6 feet tall, and I was, in like 3rd through 6th grade with this bed, and fucking, there was plenty of times I would fall off the top onto the floor, and I wouldn't even wake up. My parents would fucking
God damn.
hear me slam to the floor and come in, and I'd be out sleeping still. Like,
Jesus Christ.
but there was one time I fell and my fucking ankle, my foot hit the desk underneath, like the ankle bone. Whew, that woke me up. That fucking hurt. Because
Now we know why you're fucked up. Now we know why you're fucked up. You fell on your head too many times.
I went to stand up and I fell right back down because my ankle, I fucked it up. Oh, it hurt so bad, dude.
Yeah.
That was horrible. Yeah. I never really slept walk. I talked in my sleep. I talk and yell and shit in my
Yep.
sleep. I give commands and all kinds of stuff. Weird.
Now, I
think-
caught Rivers. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I caught River talking in his sleep. I was getting ready to go to bed. I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? He said they're just talking in his sleep. Blah, 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 blah. Like, goddamn, boy.
Yeah, Landon's talked in his sleep a little bit too.
I don't know where it's at, babe. You look on your phone. I went all the
Rock,
way.
you probably deleted it.
I wouldn't delete it. I don't really delete anything. When I send her stuff. Sometimes I send her stuff that I need to be able to recall someday.
Shit, I deleted by accidentally all the messages we sent in the group chat, right? Dude, when I went to recover it, it was like over 1,000 messages to recover. I was like, God damn, we text a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of texts that go through.
And at least now, Thumper is like, hey guys, I'm trying to sleep here.
Well, yeah, because I at the time I was I was on a whole different schedule than you guys.
And now it can be 1 o'clock in the morning. Thumper's like, texting. Like, look at this motherfucker now.
It's because I can't fucking sleep now. I'm like, I don't know. There's something wrong. I'm back on my old schedule and I don't like it because, like today, I laid in. I was awake. Like I woke up at like 9 o'clock, right? And normally I'm up at like 6, 7 o'clock. But I woke up at 9. I laid in bed until fucking noon almost, and then fucking left the house. Went and had coffee with my mom at her place and shit like that, and then ran a couple errands and then came home. But fuck, like since the fucking vacation, my fucking schedule's all fucked up. I didn't go to bed until 2 this morning.
Yep. Shit, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning and I'm like, fuck this. I went back to bed because River's still sleeping. Next thing I know, alarm's going off at 1 o'clock. He's still sleeping. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Landon slept till 2 on Sunday. I'm like, dude,
Nice.
I hardly get to fucking see you now because he leaves at
Yep.
5. I'm like,
Yep.
I get to spend 3 hours with you before you leave. You suck.
I figured last night you was crying your beard since the Royals beat you last night.
Dude, that was fucking pitiful.
Dude, I was
Like-
watching that game, dude. That was fucking just like playing small ball, right?
Fucking
Yeah.
pitiful.
That was a
I don't
spanking.
get it.
That was a spanking by the Royals of all teams right there.
Are the
I
Royals like
cannot-
the worst team right now?
No,
Huh?
but they're not one of the worst. I mean, they're one of the worst teams, but they're not the worst.
Who's the worst?
The Rockies?
Which didn't they win yesterday?
No, we beat them.
Oh, you did beat them. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we better fucking come with our fucking A game tonight. I swear to God. 'Cause
I'm
now
hoping y'all lose.
We're down one fucking game to the Brewers of all fucking teams.
I'm hoping y'all continue to lose.
You're 8.5 games.
Brewers.
You're
Hey.
8.5 games behind, dude.
It don't matter.
You're
You
not
still got
catching
two-
up to us.
We still got over 2 months left of the fucking season, brother.
You ain't catching up to us. But
That's what you said last time, too. We almost caught you.
no.
Be right back.
Okay. I can't believe it, dude. The fucking bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably be 8 games behind tonight because you play the fucking Rockies again. That's a given. You're gonna get that. The Brewers,
Well, if you lose, we'll be 7.5.
you know what really pisses me off though is the Brewers. Their game starts an hour after ours.
Yep.
So I won't know how far down I'm going to be until their game ends, which I
Yep.
wish they were playing ahead of us so that way I would know where we
Yep.
stand if we win or lose.
Well, I know.
But yeah, I can't believe that shit.
Yeah, but they're playing the Mariners right now. The Mariners ain't very good either. So
No, I know. And it's like here's a hand me to you, here's a hand me to the fucking Brewers.
Yep.
You're getting free fucking games here.
Yep.
And we're up against the fucking Kansas City, which I don't understand how that fucking happened. It just
hey,
doesn't-
Kansas City. I mean, they made the record may not reflect it, but they got a lot of talent on that fucking team.
I know they do, but Jesus Christ, there's no reason for that. We beat the Red Sox. I don't understand why we couldn't beat the fucking Kansas City.
Hey, Mick,
Yo,
that picture Calvert posted the other day. Where was that at in Washington? That beach.
Deception Pass.
Okay,
Yeah, that's.
I didn't know where that.
About
Is that over by Whippy? Oh, sorry.
It's
Go ahead.
about an hour northwest of us.
Okay.
You go up north about 45 minutes up I-5, and then you go west on 20 for another little bit. It's over there. It's
Okay.
over the bridge past that refinery.
Okay.
It takes you to Whidbey.
Okay.
I was just out there and took her over there, and I got pictures and video of that. It's a nice area. I love that area. I've always liked Deception Pass.
Yeah, when the kids were little, I used to bring them up there all the time.
You know the lake at the bottom, like before you go up the Deception Pass, that lake on the right? I used to fish there all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. You got that little turnout there before you go up the hill to go to Rosario Beach.
Yep.
Well, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Hey,
I
Mick.
used to fish there all the time. It was nice. There's some good fish in there too.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, sorry. What do you think is wrong with fucking Smitty's feet?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
I've never seen that with work boots ever. Have you?
That's some fucking rot, dude. I mean, it could be like Lieutenant Dan said, fucking change your socks, man, twice a day, every time you stop.
Well, see, the thing is, I always wear Ariats on the boiler side at the power plant, which is a lot harder what he's at right now.
Well, it ain't about the heat, it's about the breathability. Like, wow, how's his feet breathe?
Yeah, but I always wore waterproof boots too. I never had that problem. So I'm like, what the fuck?
No, me neither, man. For years, I wore desert boots with triple Gore-Tex, man. They didn't let water in for nothing, and I never had that.
Yeah. I mean, it looked bad. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's some bad rot, man.
I can't remember.
I'm not gonna show it on here though, so but I know you've seen it on Facebook, so.
Oh yeah, man, I saw it, man. It's ugly.
So my wife texted me what I said that one time when I was talking to her asleep. It's not as funny, but I was like, so did he make third? Ha ha ha. You guys are ridiculous, dude. I guess that's what I said. She said I said another one where I was like, you guys are motherfuckers or something like that. Or what was it, hon?
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't realize I talk in my sleep. I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, fucking A.
I just like my evil laugh that I invented while I was sleeping. It's become a waking world thing, not just in my sleep.
That's your other personality trying to come out at night. What it is. Hold it.
Oh, there's a couple more. There's like Mr. Krabs pirate talk. They talk like a pirate or Mr. Krabs.
So, Mick, you feel better today, brother?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Did you drink too much brown whiskey the other night?
No, nothing like that.
What that? Damn.
Wasn't that?
Stomach bug?
Yep, more or less.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Yeah, when you said you wasn't gonna be on, I'm like, damn, I said either he drank way too much or he's really sick for not coming on.
You kidding me? I could be blackout drunk and still do this shit with you guys. That wasn't it.
But you know how you get the brown bottle flu, right? Sometimes you really don't feel like doing anything.
So
I didn't know. I mean, yeah, because I've been like that too, but the years since I've been like that.
Nah, I could still sit here and bullshit. No, I wasn't feeling real great. Just kind of overall, stomach wasn't right, head wasn't right.
Well, I mean, that happens though, man. That happens.
Oh yeah, from time to time. It's been a long time since I felt that way. So
that's why I sent you that text. Make sure you're okay the next day.
Yeah, no, I was good. I went to work. It was a shitty morning, but I went to work.
Yep.
Where did he work?
He works where you work at. Where do you work at? My wife was asking.
Oh, Boeing.
Boeing.
He works on airplanes.
It's not as exciting as it sounds.
You know, it's funny. You work on airplanes, but you was an FC in the Navy.
It's
I
weird.
know.
You should have went became an AD, an aviation machinist mate.
You know what? I didn't even know myself when I was 17 and I was signing those papers. I just told the guy, hey, man, I want a decent education and I want to be able to destroy things. And he was like, "Yep, I got the job for you." And he wasn't wrong.
FC.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I would have done that.
Well, hell, Ferguson did. GSM Ferguson, he went fucking FC.
Thurston.
Ferguson. Wesley.
Okay.
Little skinny motherfuckers. That was the main one.
Yeah. Yeah, FC was a pretty decent gig, especially when you've got 2 industrial strength freaking air conditioners and you're in the Middle East.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, I remember, dude, it was so hot and you guys are walking around with fucking jackets on. I'm like,
Yeah, we're like, what the fuck? Fuck you, motherfuckers.
I'm like, dude, and like the same thing happened on the carrier. Like,
Yep.
I would have to go to the flight deck sometimes. I'd have to go to, smoke decks and where the gun decks were and all that other stuff. And that shit's hot. The hangar bay's hot. Inside the ship's hot. But in some offices, it does get cool. The berthing stay cold.
Yep.
It's always 60 in radar 1. But, there's a flip side to that, though, because when you're in the Gulf and it's 60 and you can go up and sleep in radar 1 if you want and stay cool, that's nice, right? But when you're anyplace else or you're home ported and you got all the radar going, it's fucking cold in there. See your breath cold.
That's what I like.
Not when it's only 55 outside.
Hey, I like it cold here. When it gets cold here, everyone's like, well, you like it cold? I said, fuck yeah, I don't like the heat. If it's 100 degrees outside, I don't go outside unless I have to.
Yeah, there was a weekend when I was in Moses Lake where it was 107 degrees that weekend. And I just I DoorDashed everything, man. I was not leaving that
hell yeah.
apartment.
I am not looking forward to this heat that we have right now.
Well,
This
like
shit's
today
fucking-
or last night, I pulled the car into the garage, right? Because the garage stays cool because the way the house is built, the AC and all that. Pull the car out today, go get my chew. Yeah, fuck it. River goes, why is the fucking windows fogging up? I said, River, because it's hot outside. That's why. But that car was nice and cool when I got in that motherfucker.
See, if I do my remote start, my car figures out what the temperature is outside, and it'll either if it's hot out, it'll make the air conditioner on. If it's cold out, it'll put the heated seat, the heated steering wheel, and the heat on.
That's why my Buick is too, man. My Buick does the same thing, but I don't like it remote start because it takes forever. Because I ain't got no shade no more by the driveway since I cut down that fucking 80-foot tall fucking maple tree. So that sun's beating down all fucking day. So I just said, fuck it. I'll just pull in the garage. I know it's going to be nice and cool in there anyways.
Yeah.
Because I think today, it's not the hottest it's been, but it's muggy as fuck out today.
Yeah, it's bad.
But like Washington State, where Mick's at, dude, I remember the fucking summers that were just perfect. 85 degrees tops back in the day.
Yeah, it's been 80s lately. We're going to have a little more. And then I think like sometime next week, it's going to be 100. So
But
we're getting
last
a little mini heat wave here. Not too bad, though.
Yeah, so stop looking.
But last year, I know that was rough on you guys last year.
Yeah, we had a couple of hot ones.
See,
We're
today it
supposed
feels
to be
like
getting up to
112 degrees here today.
Yeah,
in Missouri.
that's us too. Yeah. 112,
Yes,
100, 110, 112.
Yep.
That's ugly.
It's
But
humid.
see, the thing is here in Missouri, and we're only at 6% humidity today. And that's it.
Wait, what are you at?
60% where I'm at.
You're at 60. I'm at 70.
Yep.
Short video. It's
And that's what's weird. We're only 4 hours away, and humidity is like 10% difference right there.
I have the river though. I mean, like the
I do
Mississippi.
too. I got
The river here is bigger though, and I'm in a valley, so it holds that humidity in. The wind
Yeah.
doesn't knock it out.
well,
You
I
know?
mean, you see where my house is at. It's sitting kind of not really a valley, but it's got its up and downs.
Yeah, no, I know. Like it's just this valley is different. It sucks.
Yep. Guess though, but yeah, fucking
Get all sweaty in my bowels.
dip your nuts in
Everything.
cornstarch, then deep fry some hush puppies. There you go, fellas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's oppressive here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like where I grew up, man. Fucking 90 degrees, 75% humidity, and then it ticks up. It gets unbearable. And then you get fucking black clouds rolling. You get hail the size of fucking peas. Thunder,
Yep.
lightning storm drenches everything for about 20 minutes or
Yep.
so. It's a really violent lightning storm.
Yep.
It rolls out. Everything's fresh and cool until the sun comes out, and then it re-evaporates all that water.
Yes.
That just rained. And it's like the Amazon.
That's it's the same way here too in Midwest. I
Yeah.
hate it when it rains when it's hot out. Yeah, it cools off for a while, but as soon as that sun
You
comes
can see-
back
you
out,
can
you're
see the
fucked.
Steam just rising off the ground when the sun comes out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, fellas, keep going. I gotta grab another drink. So
Yeah, I'm about to grab one.
What are you grabbing?
Huh?
What are you grabbing?
Natty.
He's getting his beer. The sailor
Yeah.
gets his beer. What's the other?
Oh,
sailor?
Nick, when I get back, I got something for White Claw for you. He wasn't over there tonight. So I gotta share this with you.
Well, what drink are you getting, Brett?
Oh, I've got Coors.
Coors.
You mean who is?
I got a 24 pack of 16-ounce cans. They're awesome.
That's cool. Yeah.
They're nice.
24
Less
pounds.
less trips to the fucking refrigerator.
Fewer trips.
I'll be right back.
All right. So what's up with you, Mick?
Oof, all the things, man. All the things.
Computer still not working?
Well, I'm updating all the drivers right now.
Dude, what
Well,
happened?
Dude, I don't know. I just rolled in today and the microphone just didn't work. Said the browser was blocking it. Changed out from Brave to Edge. Same thing. Downloaded the Zoom app. It said that my microphone wasn't working. So, like I said, I'm updating all the drivers right now. So I'm at 93% installed. So we'll see.
What the
Okay.
fuck did I just do? No,
Nothing. What?
You do.
I don't know. My
Switch
fucking
places on the thing where I'm looking at you guys on the screen.
Well, yeah. I mean, it does that every now and then. So
I hit the whiteboard thing or something. I don't know.
I'm trying to find that fucking White Claw thing. I got so much fucking shit on it. I said to myself, so I'm like, oh, found it.
Is it a video?
He's
Yes.
his only friend. He's his only friend. He sends him.
No, I don't share a lot of things. I don't share with you guys because I'm like, I want to save it for the podcast, right?
Usually I share it with you guys because I think it's worthy of the podcast.
No, but you save that, Rocky. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Save it sometimes.
Okay, I'll save.
I mean, this one's not really funny, but I mean, it is, but it's not. So, all right.
So it's not so funny?
You see this, Rocky. There we go.
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
I saw that the other day. You showed me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mick. I mean, each to their own on what they want to drink, really.
Hey,
I
I was drinking those ranch waters. I need to get more of those too, because those motherfuckers are good.
And I gave you shit about the ranch water until I actually tried one, and they wasn't bad.
Ranch
Yep.
water.
See, that thing was so small on my phone, I didn't hear very much of it. I didn't really see what was going on too much.
Oh, it was just the daughter saying, Dad, just everyone's going to judge you. Drinking
Okay.
White Claw.
I'm not going to
Opens
judge
it
you,
up
but
and
everybody
drinks it.
else
He's
will.
like, I don't give a crap.
You got to realize where I'm sitting right now, man. It looks like that
Okay.
big because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I forgot you was on your phone. Sorry. So,
Yeah, no, yeah. Hell, I don't care if I get judged. I'm over it.
Hell, I get judged for drinking natural light. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
I judge him all the time for everything, not just his beer.
Oh, dude, back in the day, man, Swenny was a big fan of Natural Light, and I used to roast him for that even back then.
Yeah. Because back then, everybody was like either fucking Coors Original, Budweiser Original, or Bud Light. You know.
See, me and mine always ran with Ice House. That was our brew of choice.
Oh, I like Ice House is good. I did like that one back in the day.
I liked Red Dog.
Mickey's was my favorite. The little grenades, the Mickey's grenades. Oh my god,
Dude, man, Mickey's always made me nauseous, man. Every time I drank it, I got sick.
fuck! I don't know how many of those me and little Tate would drink, right? With Hatch, and Hatch's little red Mustang just road tripping, and we would use them like grenades, right? The little ground balls, glass bottles. It's like throw them out the window, like.
Oh, fuck.
But Red Dog, I couldn't drink Red Dog. It made me sick every time I drank it.
Dude, I still have that. I gotta get into my shit from like the military, like my totes, because I have pictures of me standing in front of a fucking pyramid of 30 packs of Red Dog. Huge
Yep.
fucking pyramid when I lived with Pirates and Richardson and Little. And there's like Playboys all over the place, and I'm standing in front of this fucking pyramid of like I think I bought 30 packs because they were $5 a piece at the Nex.
Yeah.
It was like a blowout fucking sale. I don't even know how the fuck I did it because I wasn't even 21 at the time.
Well, Pirates was, so he was probably there with you.
He might have. I don't know. I don't remember.
Because the exchange was very, very fucking particular on checking those IDs. I know that for a fact.
Well, I know there was times I bought liquor and alcohol from there because they would just check the ID to make sure it had a ship sticker on it, and that was it. So I don't remember.
But every time,
I do remember the drive home to the apartment with all that beer. It was very tight in the car because I think at that time, I can't remember what car one of them had, but the whole fucking car was full. And I had to like sit on top of cases and then have cases put on top of me.
Yep.
And the whole back seat was full and the trunk was full because those are big cases, you know, that 30 pack. Yep. And I had so many of them.
Shit, I know me and fucking Kelly and Gardner and even, when we went camping, we finally said, fuck buying the beer. We just bought a fucking keg. Go out to the mountains with. You know?
Yeah.
Because at that time, we started going to the mountains, camping and all that, I wasn't 21. I was the only one in that group who was not 21.
Well, there was when Richardson and Pirates would always get drunk and fight each other. We were fucking drunk as fuck one night, and the cops got called. And I answered the door. I got fucking like 2 beers and one in each hand. I opened the door, and I'm not 21, and it's fucking cop. And we were talking and shit, and I'm like, yeah, we'll keep it down, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they're all blah in the background, fucking. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then I started talking to the cop. I'm like, hey, if you want to come back and have a beer with us, you know. The fucking cop did. He came back after he got off work and drank with us. It was hilarious. And here I am, fucking 19, 20, if that. I mean, I think I was 19. And, yeah, sitting there drinking with a fucking cop. It's fucking bad, dude. I don't know how I never got in trouble for that shit because I'd be walking down Casino Road going to the gas station, AM, PM, to go get some fucking nachos and a chili cheese dog. And I'd have fucking beers in all my pockets and be just drunk as fuck walking down Casino Road drinking in public. Never got in trouble. Fucking, we had that. Do you guys remember the apartment that we had that Pirates and Richardson and I had?
Uh-huh.
So you walk in and to the left you have a bedroom, to the right you have a bedroom, and then straight forward you had the dining room area, and then the kitchen off to the right of that. And then on the porch, the patio, because we were ground floor, there was that closet. We had that thing full from floor to ceiling and wall to wall, front to back of empty cans. That whole thing was packed full. And then there was cans like on top of the fucking like the curtains where the rods are. There was cans thrown up there. There was cans all over the fucking place, empty cans. It was so fucking disgusting. I'm like, at the time I didn't even fucking realize, but we were pretty fucking nasty. We had shit everywhere in that fucking apartment. There was empty cans everywhere. And like they would piss in the sink and throw up in the sink, and there'd be dishes. And I'm like, I'm not doing those dishes. You just pissed and threw up on the fucking dishes. I'm not washing those. You wash them. Like it was so fucking bad, dude. It was so bad. There was so many times that shit would happen. We used to party so fucking hard in that apartment though. Like you would literally like I wouldn't eat off of. That's why I always went to AM PM, because I wouldn't eat off our dishes because they would always throw up on the dishes in the sink and piss on them instead of going to the bathroom. It's like, go to the fucking bathroom, and they'd be like, no, it's fine. Like, no, it's really not. Like, that's gross.
See? And those are the motherfuckers cooking our food too on the boat.
Yeah. It was bad.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Dude, you have no idea how nasty that apartment was. I don't think you ever went there, Mick. It was bad.
Well, then he had Unruh fucking change the fucking oil and shit.
Apartment. That was the first apartment when like Murillo, Garcia, Unruh, Wilson, Laswell, me, and who else was in that fucking apartment? There were 7 of us. I can't remember the 7th one, but like Garcia and Murillo and Hatch. Hatch lived there too. So there were 7 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment. That was the first apartment on Casino Road. That fucking shit.
Yeah, because I remember both of those. You know, when you lived with the Unruh, Hatch, and then the other one you lived the fucking Pirates, Rich shit Little. You know.
Yep, and then I moved out of Pirates and Richardson shit because they started getting bad, dude. They were like splitting each other's eyes open, fighting all the time and shit. I mean, they'd get fucking mean, throwing shit through the apartment. I was like, yep, I'm done. But that's when I was dating Melissa, and I moved in with her, and then we got that out in Snohomish, and then we got that duplex, her and I did, and then when we got married, we lived in that duplex out there in Snohomish, but on the river. That was a nice fucking place, that duplex.
Oh yeah.
That was perfect.
Rich and Pirates, when they started drinking whiskey, they turned into a different animal.
Dude, they are fucking mean to each other, dude. And it was just them. They would never try to fight me. I would always be in the middle trying to fucking break them up, though, throwing them across the room and shit. And they would just be going at each other. I don't know what the deal was. Like,
well, they would do that in the galley, too. See, they would do that in the galley, too, every now and then.
Well, I know, but like when they were drinking at the apartment, dude, it was like a knockdown, drag out, like weapons were being pulled. Like, I'm like, no, we're not doing this shit tonight, guys. Like, I'm fucking over it. Like,
but I think that stems from their arguments from work too.
Oh yeah, when Richardson got that fucking gash, that real deep gash up here, the Pirates hit him. He hit him with a fucking chair and split him open. I sewed Richardson up in the apartment with fucking regular thread and a needle. So that way we didn't have a fucking record of what happened.
Oh yeah.
It was bad, dude. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. So that's when I was like, okay, Melissa, I'm moving in with you until we get our own place. And then we got our place. And then fucking not doing that shit no more.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking gonna get an apartment out there because I'm like, no, I'm not having roommates or anything like that. I'll stay on the fucking ship. Fuck it. You know. Plus, as an E4 at the time too, you had to have fucking roommates to offset the cost.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we didn't get paid that much, you know.
No. And well, plus, if you're a single, you know, E4, you wouldn't get BAH until you made E5.
Yep.
You know.
Or you got married. You know?
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying single, not married, no, but.
Yeah.
But the cost of living was hell a lot more than what here in the Midwest. So I see what y'all paid, what little Tate paid, right, for shit. I'm like, damn, fuck.
Yeah, it was that was definitely an experience, to say the least. And then partying until we had to fucking come into the ship and make breakfast and stuff, because that's when I was cranking with them.
Yep.
And that was even worse because then I had to fucking deal with them at work too. I couldn't get away from them. I was living with them and working with them. And my fucking cranking got extended, which was bullshit. I was fucking pissed when they did that because they didn't have any other new people. I'm like, well, that ain't my fucking problem. Let me go back to the main space. Because I want
Me and Rocky didn't have that problem. They was ready to get rid of us, send us back down to main space.
I tried. Trust me. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna fucking continue to do this shit, man. Send me back down to the main space. Like, I'm over it. I needed a break.
It's a shitty job. It was one shitty job to another shitty job, back to another shitty job.
It was, but you know what? I preferred the main space because at least when I was in main one, I knew what was expected of me. Bittner started to leave me the fuck alone because I was doing shit. Like, I would get the list of what needed to be done and I would just fucking do it. And people would leave me the fuck alone. And I could study and I could learn the systems and everything else. And then once they pulled me from main one and put me in the oil lab, that's why I threw myself into the oil lab so fucking deep and basically made myself irreplaceable. Because I was tired of like having that back and forth, like with the way Bittner ran shit in the main one. I was like, it was just like nonstop micromanagement. And so like once I got to the oil lab, that micromanagement went away because I learned the shit super fast. And then I exceeded the ones that were already in the oil lab as far as what they knew. And then
were you there in the oil lab when the whole thing happened where the boat fell in the water or sank?
Yeah.
Were you there or was that Ramos that was in the water?
No, I wasn't on the boat. I was on the ship when that happened. Ramos was on the boat.
It was Boswell, Davis, Ramos. Those three right there.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was on the ship
Yep.
when that happened.
And that happened. Oh, nice, right? What is it? Got an egg on there? What's underneath the egg?
Heidi made some Southwest.
No, it's not Southwest.
What is it?
It's beef veggie skillet.
Beef veggie skillet. It's really good looking, man. I'll
Nice,
let you
nice.
guys know.
Yeah, see, when I got the main one, when they asked me if I wanted to move the main one, take over for Saldivar, right? I said, okay. Me and Bittner, I said, you and I going to have a little chat on this. You know, and I said, you are not going to micromanage me or anybody down here. If you do, you and I going to be fighting. I said, you might whip my ass, but we're going to be fighting. And after that, he never micromanages ever again after that shit. You know. Because I wasn't going to put up with that shit because I was never micromanaged in Main 2. I sure the fuck wasn't going to be micromanaged in Main 1.
I think Main 2 was probably the more funner of the engine rooms.
It was.
Main 1 wasn't bad once Bittner was pulled out of there, basically.
No, he was pulled out after I left. He was still there, but he was always more on the log room side when I got there.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, look, yeah, you are the fucking E6, right? Yeah, I'm just an E4, but if you want me to take over Saldivar, you're going to let me do my fucking job. Plain and simple. You know, you're not going to micromanage us. And if I have a problem, I'll come get you. Until then, just leave us the fuck alone. You know, I said, do whatever you want to do. You know, just fuck, set the log room, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, but then Roan took over Main 1 after I left, didn't he?
Do what?
Did Roan take over Main 1 after I left?
So
when he made E6?
Roan did for a while, and then they put GSM-1 Taylor in there, or GSM-2 Taylor. He was a 2, what, right?
See, I wasn't there for Taylor, so
He was the one, he was a first class, and he was the one they put him in the oil lab, and he took over the oil lab from me because I was a
Okay.
second class. And then he got salty as fuck because then Chief Tebow changed his mind because he kept fucking everything up. And so then he put me back in charge, and GSM-1 Taylor had to work for me as an E5. And then he got mad, and so they moved him to main 1. And so Roan kind of stepped away from main 1 and let Taylor run it, and he fucked it up. So then Roan had to step in and do a bunch of shit, and like it was stupid.
old
Yeah.
road, old sloth. I called him sloth.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I'm friends with him on Facebook. He's fishing like crazy, dude.
Shit, I had that motherfucker on
Did he-
Facebook until
Did he make
fucking.
chief?
Do what?
Did he make chief and all that?
I don't know if he made chief or not.
I don't think he did because I had him on Facebook until what was it, until Trump was running. He goes, "How can you vote for that motherfucker? This motherfucker, I'll vote for whoever I want." Then he took me off Facebook because Ron went all liberal and
Oh,
shit.
dear Lord.
I mean, I always got along with him and that shit, but he was a goofy motherfucker too.
He's cool. I talk to him everyone. Like I
Yep.
talk to him a little bit through Messenger. He does a lot of fishing out there. He's out
Yep.
there right now. Like
And he was
so,
back. He was the last time I saw. It's been years ago. He was doing a woodworking with bowls and shit like that.
I don't know if I don't think he's still doing that. I mean, he might be, but I just saw him posting a video of some fish finder he got off of Amazon or something like
Yep.
that. I don't know.
You know, if he's fishing, he's got to be having fun. That's probably the life right there, huh?
Yeah, I would think so. He works at a power plant, I think. Also,
Yep.
let me look. I'll pull him up real quick.
I mean, power plants are nice, but goddamn, the fucking hour sometimes, sucks ass.
Yeah, control room operator at IHI Power Service Corp.
Yep.
Henderson, Nevada, it says.
Oh, he's right there, close to fucking Stafford. You know,
I don't know.
because Stafford lives in Las Vegas. You wasn't there for Stafford though. You know,
Staff,
How do you like it?
I think so. A little bit.
okay,
I think so. That sounds familiar.
yeah, because he finally made E6 on the boat before he left.
I think he was on his way out when I got there.
Okay. Oh, Stafford, he was a cool cat.
I think I heard of a vehicle.
He just didn't give a fuck, you know. But that's back then when the E5s could still retire as an E5 too.
Yeah.
And he thought he's gonna retire as an E5 because he came over from BT. You know, then he made first class. He was just happy as hell.
Who?
Stafford, when he made first. You know,
Yeah, it looks like he's out a ways away, but
yeah, because fucking Stafford, he's actually fully retired now. He retired from the power plant that he worked at. Just
nice. Yeah, Roan
fuck
does a
them.
bunch of fishing. It looks like he's doing a shit ton of fishing.
but fuck Nevada. No. Couldn't pay me enough to live there. Fuck that. Well, maybe in the wintertime, but summertime, no.
The difference there is it's a dry heat.
Yeah, but it's still fucking hot as hell. Ever since that first time in the Persian Gulf, I can't take the heat no more after that.
Oh, that wasn't a dry heat because we were right there.
We was on the water.
That
I
high
mean,
humidity and everything. Yeah, that's what
And
makes
then-
it bearable most of the time, dude. It's
and then the second time, you know, I was on VBSS and all that shit and fucking flight quarters, right? Dude, I was like, God damn, I was like on the flight deck, I almost passed out refueling one time. Fucking helo. the rubber duck. You know, the mail ship, the duck. I
Yeah,
almost passed out. You had that fucking exhaust coming down right on you.
the desert duck. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one sucked. Yeah.
I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, because you had to wear those fire retardant coveralls on that motherfucker with all that fucking flight gear. And
Yep.
shit. That's what I was in the old lab. I love the old lab DDG. Then fuck, I got pulled from there to fucking go to fucking Bay. Fuck, god damn it. I tried to stay at fucking old lab. That was the best fucking job as GSM on the DDG. The best one right there.
Yeah.
What, Rocky?
Oh, I was showing my son because he just came in. Nate.
What's
What's
up?
up, Nate?
Going on? And I have this picture of me, and I'm it's the one behind me.
Yep.
And I'm doing like a Captain Morgan pose. That was at the Navy Ball. I'll share it with you guys. It's pretty funny, actually. Let me get this thing going. There it is. That's me. Ain't much has changed. You know, younger version there, but you know.
Is that before you made first class?
I was a first class there. That was in
first class there,
Guantanamo
okay.
Bay. Yeah, I was the Navy Ball at Guantanamo Bay. I think in 2009.
Well, I couldn't see your fucking other side, so I didn't know if you still second class or first class on that one.
No,
Yeah.
it's a first class. All right, unsharing, cool.
I wish we would have took more pictures down to Israel when you was a fucking just a fireman.
I don't even know if there's any of me anywhere, dude.
That's what I was just gonna say. I know I don't have many pictures of myself. I got one of when I actually manned the rails one time. I don't even know why I did that. I got told to do it, so I had to man the rails. That was when we came back from fucking deployment in 2000, like the 2000 deployment. And then fucking when there was a Navy Ball when I was a recruiter. I was in uniform for that picture. And then my uniform picture of me in Iraq. I think that's it. I think those are the only, and my boot camp picture. I think those are the only pictures I have of me in uniform.
And then you went and then you went back to the Navy again.
Well, I went Navy, and then I went Army, and then I went Navy. And so when I was a recruiter for the Navy, that was my second time in the Navy.
Okay.
Because I went Navy, and then I went to the Army, and then they made me a recruiter, and then I fucking hated it. So I only did a year as a recruiter, and I did a conditional release back to the Navy. So they discharged me from the Army, and I swore into the Navy. Because when you do the conditional releases, you're actually discharged, and then re-enlisted. So it's not like, oh, here's a pen, now you're in the Army. Oh, here's a signature, now you're in the Navy. You actually have to be discharged officially. They issue you a DD-214 or an NGB-22 if you're National Guard or whatever, which is your discharge paperwork, and then you go and swear into the other branch, and that starts a whole new enlistment. So when I did that, I went, after a year of recruiting, I was like, fuck this, I don't want to be in the Army anymore. I don't want to be a recruiter. I want combat. So then I switched back to the Navy, and then within less than 6 months of being back in the Navy, I was gone. Right over to Iraq, and I was there till 2008. And then I came home, and then I was working, and they put me as a recruiter. So then I waited for my fucking school. Then I flew down to Pensacola, did Nauru down there. And I drank fucking like a fish down there, dude. You want to talk about a fucking party? Going to Nauru, I drank so fucking hard. And one of the other dudes, he was a SEAL. He was an SO2, and he was going to recruiting. And we fucking played beer pong every fucking night, dude. We had, like, the people that cleaned the barracks that we were in, because it's like a hotel, they were like, fuck. They were so mad because there would be like piles of cans and boxes of beer, dude, just everywhere in the courtyard. We had this fucking table set up. We were grilling out every night, playing beer pong, just getting fucking trashed. we had a couple pilots, the fucking from the school over there that were doing training. They came over and were playing with us. A couple of the fucking Blue Angels came over and hung out with us. We were fucking just trash, dude. It was fun. And then I graduated Norru and fucking did NSO NSW recruiting for 2 years. And then that's when I got a phone call saying, "Hey, you want to be a contractor?" And I was like, "Yep." So then fucking I called my command and told them I wasn't re-upping. And then when my contract ended for the Navy, I fucking left. And I was within 30 days I was in Afghanistan as a contractor. Pretty fucking badass. But
How many more years did you have that you could have retired at 20, bro?
6.
6 years? You know, I might have done the same thing, man, because I was so fucking angry being in the Navy and having
Well-
like 15, 16 years in and I can't make chief. And I'm just like, I don't know what to fucking do. I was like, is there any way I can fucking retire at 15?
Well, the thing is I would have made chief if I would have stayed in.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Because so when you're a recruiter, you know, okay, so you know how like you're ranked against your peers and all that in the Navy. So when you're in the fleet, you're up against the whole fleet, right? For your rate and rank. Well, it's the same, but for recruiting, it's only recruiting. So I think I was like one of 3 GSMs that were recruiting at the time. So I had a 1 in 3 chance of making chief. Or better, because if it was if they said it was a 50% promotion, then me and one other guy is getting it. You know, so it would be a 2 out of 3 chance, or you know, whatever. I would have gotten it because when I made first class, I made first increment. When I made first class as a recruiter, I made first increment, so I got paid right away for it and pinned right away and all that. You know, I didn't have to wait, which was nice. But I had P&A'd every fucking test up until I made it. So from the time I got out of the Navy the first time and then rejoined, I P&A'd every fucking test. And then when I became a recruiter, I was up against like 3 people and they were like, "Yeah, you got it and you made first increment." And I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't know I made first increment." But
Because you were
better.
strictly in recruiting. That's
Yep.
so that dude, that's better odds almost.
Well, but also keep in mind it's harder because your test going as an E6 at the time is only like 20% your job, and you know, 25% your job and 75% regulation.
Yep.
Right? So like once you go to chief, then your test and all that is like 100% regulation and no job. You know, you're not really getting tested on your rate. You know, so but you got to remember, I wasn't on a ship for a long time, and I was still being tested on all the different platforms. And there was shit out in the fleet that I have never used.
Yep.
Luckily, it was such a small amount of my test because then the regulations, I know the regulations being a recruiter. You had to learn all of the regulations as a recruiter. So customs and courtesies and the battles and, you know, all that shit and uniform regulations and all. You have to know all of it as a recruiter to begin with when you talk about the Navy and you're selling the Navy to somebody. So that's why I got first increment, because I had taken all those tests in the past and P&A'd them and everything. So I knew the job, and it was the regulations that put me over the edge to get E6. And I would have made chief. They were like, "Are you sure you want to get out, GSM-1? Because you're like on track. You're going to make chief first time up. It's like a guaranteed thing." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting out." Because I was like, I'm guaranteed to go overseas and make fucking 6 figures, a decent amount of 6 figures. I'm like, I could re-enlist for 6 years and knock it out and retire and then go do it. But would that opportunity have been there? I don't know. And I didn't want to risk it because I had a newborn. Landon was only 1 when I left. Landon was a baby. And his sister was, you know, she was still young. So I was like, I have a family to take care of. I'm making good money as a recruiter because you get pro pay. That's that extra $450 a month on top of your pay and all that, plus your BAH and stuff. But I can make way more if I was, because when I was an E6, I was averaging like $5,500 a month. And that's pretty fucking good for where I live. You know, but that's not as good as 13,000 a month.
Holy crap.
And every 3 months I was getting $30,000 bonus on top of the 13,000. So every third month I was making $43,000,
That's cool.
which was pretty fucking nice.
Was it tax free?
Yep. Hence why I was there for 15 months straight before I even came home. I went on one vacation and it was to Bosnia just because I didn't want to come to the States. Because there's a law that says if you're in the States more than 35 days, you have to pay taxes on everything. And I wasn't going to risk that because if you take off on the 34th day and you don't touch down on the 35th day in the United States, if you don't touch down in another country that's not United States property, you're fucked. If you're in the air still, you have to pay taxes on everything. And they want it all at once. And I was like, nope, I'm not risking it because if my flight's delayed or whatever, not risking it. So I fucking stayed. I went for 9 days to Bosnia out of the 15 months. That was my only vacation.
How was Bosnia?
Amazing. I want to go back. It's beautiful. And they're friendly, dude. It's a Muslim, Christian, Catholic state. It's really weird. They have 3 presidents and they're all president at the same time. But they rule, they rule at different times. It's weird. So they break it down in thirds, right? So this president who's Muslim he'll rule for 4 months. And then the next president will rule for the next 4 months. And then the next one will rule for the next 4 months. And they just keep doing that. And it's super cool. And to watch like how their society is set up. So when you go to high school, before you go to high school, in junior high, you pick your profession. So in junior high, they say, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be an electrician. Okay, well, you're going to go to an electrician high school. Or if you want to be a nurse, you're going to go to a nurse high school. If you want to be a banker, you're going to go to a banking high school. And so when you get done with your high school, you now work in that job. You don't go to college. Your high school is your college, basically. It's super fucking cool. But it's still mob ran. The country is still ran by the mob, kind of. The Russian mob almost, the gulag. They make you pay to get jobs. Like if you apply for a job, like my buddy, he was an electrician on the railroad. He had to pay them $2,000 to get an interview. Then he got the interview and he got hired and he only makes $300 a month. That's the average wage of a Bosnian is $300 a month, American. But everything's dirt cheap over there. I spent $50 on fucking groceries and him and his mom flipped the fuck out on me because I bought them basically 3 months worth of fucking groceries. And I paid for his internet for a year unknowingly because I paid him for the internet usage that I used, but I paid him extra. And he was like, this pays for the entire year. And I was like, what? Everything's cheap, dude. It's so cheap over there. It's so cool. And the food is amazing. You can walk around in the middle of the night and not have to worry about being abducted or, anything from the Muslims or anything. They're more chill. It's kind of cool. There's like a Catholic church next to a fucking mosque. People going in and out, walking next door, talking to each other. I mean, they literally is completely different. It's weird.
So it's Muslim, Christian, and Jews?
I think there's Jews there. I'm not sure. I know they have like Catholics, they have traditional Christians, they have Muslim, they have what the hell? Forget the other one.
A synagogue out there somewhere, right?
Oh, I'm sure they do. And I went to Tuzla. So I flew into Sarajevo and my buddy picked me up and drove me to Tuzla. Tuzla is so Sarajevo is the capital. Tuzla is the educational capital of Bosnia. And then he drove me to like Macedonia, Croatia. I was in Croatia the day before Croatia joined the EU. And it was weird because When I was there in Croatia, everything was dirt cheap. The next day, everything tripled in price
Damn.
because they joined the EU.
European Union. Yeah.
And so they went to the fucking the euro instead of their own money, and everything fucking tripled in price. And that pissed a lot of people off because they were told it wasn't going to happen that way. And my buddy's like, "Yeah, I'll take you to Croatia before they join the EU," because he knew what was going to happen.
Oh.
So we went the day before, went to like Mostar and stuff like that. Super cool in Bosnia. That's the bridge, the famous bridge over the river, Stone Bridge. If you look up the bridge in Mostar, there's a lot of cool stuff though.
Oh.
But yeah, they fucked them when they put them in into the EU.
Yeah, Croatia. I love Croatia, man. That was a blast there.
It's fucking beautiful.
We were supposed to pull into there when I was on the Lincoln, right? We were going to pull into some of the places where they filmed Game of Thrones at.
Yeah.
And fucking Iran had to be a bunch of assholes, and I had to go through the Suez Canal. I had to go through the Straits of Gibraltar, which was really fucking cool, and then the Suez Canal.
Yeah, I loved Croatia. It was beautiful. And Brodny is beautiful too. It's so cool. In Tuzla, they have these two lakes, and they're salt lakes. The only place I think in Europe that has salt lakes. And they're like really salty. And it's super cool. A lot of people swimming and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Is it like the Dead Sea where you can't go underwater?
I mean, you can get under water, but your buoyancy is definitely different.
Okay.
Oh, I found the calves' emotional sport animal there. Shit. There you go.
Good tiger.
Hey, I'm sorry, real quick. Did you guys hear about the fucking recall on the pools and why they're recalling them?
Oh yeah.
The what?
Because kids are drowning.
What? Pools?
Pools. They're recalling like 5 million pools because of kids drowning.
Well, kids are stepping on those fucking bands, right? That's all of them. They climbing in.
I know, but they're fucking pools. Of course they're gonna fucking drown. You can't recall a pool because people are drowning. You gotta fucking educate parents on not to let their kids around a fucking pool without parental supervision.
Exactly.
It's not the pool's fault. They're fucking idiots.
Welcome to Idiocracy.
They call it a design flaw, but I call it a bad parenting flaw.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Exactly. All right, fellas. Well, we'll go ahead and end it.
Yeah, let me fix the sound real quick.
All right.
I fixed the sound after we start.
I gotta get fucking Big Red to go throw some turkey loins on there.
All right, here we go.